Alright, let's play some Slay the Spire. Working with Ascension 10 here on the Silent. Let's see. Removing 2 cards. I like this. Let me go with that. Jump a strike, and jump a defend. Just remove 2 cards. Let's try to add some good ones to our deck. Let's do... kind of like this line of combat here, all the way on the right. So I can hit the elite and then heal afterwards. Hopefully we don't take too much damage before that. Let's bump that. You're weak. Don't want to get hit at all during this. We'll take 1 damage, that's fine. You're done. I'll block. You're done on the next turn. Just playing cards. Done. Easy. Sucker punch. This is the first Ascension where I gotta play with the Sender's Bane in my deck. I haven't done this yet. That will be annoying at some point. At least it's ethereal, so you can just get it out as soon as you draw it. But the first time you draw it, obviously, that's annoying. We'll kill you eventually. Probably should have played another block there. Peek, that, and that. 3 strikes? 3 strikes. Lovely. Okay, good so far. Another Sucker Punch, I don't think we need it. Backflip could be nice. Piercing Wail. Good card. But honestly, I mean, I need damage early. This isn't really giving me too much damage, but it does weaken. I'm gonna take another Sucker Punch. You know what? See how it goes. I will be cursed. That's fine with me. I'll remove it at the next campfire, at the next store that I have. Let's Sucker Punch, let's Sucker Punch, let's damage. Get a Sender's Bane out of my deck. Neutralize, damage. I don't want to become weak, so let's discard this. Okay, so far so good. Good cards here. Good cards. Predator. Need a high damage card at some point, and it helps with draw. So it's not too bad. And I'm not necessarily a fan of Deadly Poison if I don't have anything to enable it. Obviously, I could pick it up now and then deal with Poison later, but we'll go with Predator. Okay, kind of glad that I took it. Let's see here. Let's kill you. Obviously, I'm going to want to defend at some point. Take a little bit less damage. Weakened on this next turn. It's not great. Next 2 turns, actually. This might suck a little bit. Your boy on the right, he's going to hurt. Is this worth a potion? No. Actually, we'll throw it on you because we need to put you under some pressure. We don't want you to whack us for a bunch of damage here. 11 and 5. That does get the job done. But then I'm taking 10 outside of that. That's not great. Can I do block? 4 and 5 is 9. That doesn't get me there. Has to do this. And then, doesn't really matter. Okay, bit of a shaky start here for this fight. That's fine. Obviously, we want to get rid of you. Let's weaken you. Take as little damage as we can until we draw some big attacks or until the weaken wears off. Has to be Predator. Has to be neutralized. There we go. Duplication Potion. Don't need Wraith Form. Catalyst is... These are some garbage cards right now. Wraith Form, obviously, you know, could do something with it at some point, but I just need damage. I don't know if I want to pull for Bane. I don't feel like structuring my run around poison. I'm going to skip. Okay. We would love to just play double Predator at some point. Will I get the opportunity to do it in 2 turns if I wait? Maybe not. I think you got to take the opportunity to take it. And then 6 damage. Gonna be weakened this next turn. That's not great. But I can apply weak myself at least. Let's not take any damage if we don't have to. Or less at least. Gotta whack him. Gotta do something at some point. Another 15, not terrible. I think we 15 and we block. Okay, 25 health, obviously not great. Double Sucker Punch. This weakness that I'm drawing is not the best. Defend. Okay. I think we're gonna make it out alive, but we certainly would like to have more health than we do. Take a Dream Catcher. Not too bad, because we definitely want to rest at some point later on. All-out attack is probably needed. I need some sort of damage. Campfire, rest, and we'll take a card here as well. I like Reflex, I like Tactician. Both great cards. I think we take Tactician to try and enable some sort of discard at some point. Could work with all-out attack. Definitely works with Survivor. Thinking that we take Tactician for now. Try to build around maybe some dagger throws or something like that. Prepared is a great card. First and foremost, we got to get the curse out of our deck. Can't play anymore with doubt. Mummified Hand is a great relic, but I need stuff to work for me now, not later. I'll take Prepared. Has to be Prepared. Getting it upgraded at some point might be nice. We need better cards. I don't have... I mean, I guess... We really would like to have better one-cost attacks than Sucker Punch. Stuff that does a little bit more damage. You know what? We'll take a Slice. Slice for 0. I don't think that we need this right now. Maybe we do, maybe we don't. Who knows? I'm going to fight a Burning Elite. I didn't realize that. Probably should have looked up a little bit quicker whenever we were looking at this. That's fine. Alright. We don't like taking damage. So I'm not going to. Let's hit you before you become a problem. Okay, lovely. Do this. And that. 10 damage. Perfect. Here we go. Tactician gets out of there. Get a little extra energy. Not that we really needed it, but I do like a Sneaky Strike as well if I'm going with discards here. I do love a discard. Yeah, let's go with it. Rather just lose the gold. About to fight a Burning Elite. No need to be cheeky about it. Let's draw. Let's discard. Are we gonna play? We are gonna play a defend here. probably wasn't the best option, honestly. Okay. Can we kill you? No. Let's kill you. Let's do this. It makes sense to kill you like that. That way we can not draw as many days in the future. Okay. Here. Can we weaken you? I'm thinking that might be the play. Let's weaken. Let's take some block. Maybe we don't Tactician? Wishful thinking. Obviously, don't want to get unnecessarily whacked here. You're dead on the next turn. Straw, Tactician does nothing for us. Maybe we should have weakened you. We kill. Doesn't matter. Okay, Paper Crane. That's a great pickup. We need more defense. A dodge and roll then. Okay. Things look a little bleak. Don't defend. You're gonna be stronger, so let's try to kill you first. Let's not get hit ourselves. 10 to all enemies. Doesn't matter which one you discard it. Okay, take 1 damage, that's fine. We can live with that. Weaken you, and you're dead. Duplication potion, that's lovely. We do like a Blade Dance, but the deck is already thick enough as it is. Maybe that's not the best option to leave it, but, I mean, we're sitting on 12 HP. We have decent enough damage with Predator, Sneaky Strike, and all out attack. Who are we fighting? Hexacoast. I guess we need some damage. If we even make it out of this. Not the best starting hand. Maybe I should be putting Vulnerable on you to try to... We'd love to save it for the Hexacoast if we can. Let's hang on to it. Oh, now I'm thinking that I probably should have played it just to kill him. It is what it is. What are you gonna do about it? 12, 6, your time. Okay, 6 health. Not what you want to see, but we will take a leg sweep. Oh, man, but an Eviscerate. Oh, we can pick up the Eviscerate later. We don't live without the leg sweep. Take a rest. Let's rest. And we have shivs already. A blur. A blur could be nice. A footwork also might be mandatory here. Yeah, I'm thinking that we take footwork. Let's make all the rest of the block cards that we have better. Obviously, we need to play it. But hopefully we play it on the next turn. Okay. We would love to put Vulnerable on you. And you know what? I think, do we take a Duplication Potion to play Predator twice? I think that we do. Try our best to draw footwork whenever we can. So let's duplicate 2 different Predators. And then Blade Dance, obviously. Okay, not a bad first turn. Might need to pop a skill potion here. No discards. 0 discarding cards. That isn't great. Let's take a skill potion, see what we get. Random skill. Nightmare is interesting. Do I want to play Nightmare? Could Nightmare Sneaky Strike? Let's do that. That's Nightmare or Sneaky Strike. Next turn we'll get some. Alright, lovely. 1. Might as well hit you for 0. And then footwork. We gotta play it at some point. Okay, we would love to see a discard. Lovely. Get rid of you. Bang. Really could not have asked. Could not have asked for a better turn there. I think really with that we might get out of this. Let's dump a strike. 2 free sneaky strikes. That always feels good. We weaken you. We weaken you further. Keep you weak, please and thank you. 4x2 ain't nothing but a thing. Although I would like to not have it hit me. Let's draw some extra cards next turn. Gotta remember that with Predator. It gives us a little extra draw, which is nice. Let's get a free sneaky strike. Get the burnout. Are you dead? No. Take a 0 at least. I'm gonna take 4. Take a dodge and roll. Hit you with some shivs. Okay. Not a bad first fight. Looked a little touch and go at first, but we're going to end up getting out of this. Now, what card would we like to see whenever we finish? Duplication potion. We would like to see... I don't know. Maybe an unload? Works with some discard synergies that we have here. Storm of Steel. That is some discards, but Storm of Steel is always weird because you end up playing all the cards that you want to play, and then Storm of Steel comes up, and then you're like, you know, only drawing a certain amount of shivs. I like Alchemize, especially if you can upgrade it to be 0. Just free random potions. I'm taking that. Tempting to take Curse Key. Ectoplasm is... It's hard to take Ectoplasm. I mean, I guess I have 300 gold, but... No, it's Curse Key. It's Curse Key, and we just try to remove curses. We try to get gold, and we try to remove curses. We really also would like to just remove cards from our deck to begin with. Really, we need to dump these basic strikes. We can keep the defense around since we have footwork. But we want to get rid of these basic strikes. And we would love more draw enablers. Like we would like another tactician or another reflex, since that's kind of where we're going with here. And honestly, that nightmare that we played with Sneaky Strike ended up being pretty good. So if we ever see that, that might be a pickup. Let's see. This path, I don't really know where I want to go. Nor do I really feel too... I don't really feel like thinking about it too much. I see a campfire, and I see a shop. So I would like to go to the campfire and the shop at some point, so let's just start here. Whack you. Whack you. Let's leg sweep. Walk. Whack. Let's do this. I don't think that we need to play footwork here. Maybe we should have played footwork. 18 damage, that's crazy. Get rid of this at least. Okay. You're dead. Taking a little hit. Maybe the duplication potion could have been useful there. Probably should have done something with it. We will love an Alchemize. Essence of Steel. Could be better. But you know what? It's for free, so I can't complain too much. You're done. Block Potion, we like to see that. Dagger Spray could work. I could also lean into the dagger build a little bit here. I don't really know. I'm gonna need some help with some AoE. The only AoE attack that I have is all-out attack. I'm thinking dagger spray, plus it's upgraded. Deck's getting a little thick. But it is what it is. Give me this. Okay. Take the plated armor. Gotta play it at some point. Alchemize. Dexterity potion. Dump that. Play this. You're weak. 4 block. We'll take 3 damage. That's fine. Shit. Work on that block that you're gonna put up. Weaken you. Can't really do much else. And keep the Ascender's Bane so that it gets out of our deck. Hit the Tactician. 50-50 chance. We love to see it. Block potion. Hit you with the 3 attacks. We would love to kill you on this turn. But we cannot. Next turn. 7 damage, you're done. An Entropic Brew, like that. Terror is needed. As much as I love Prepared Plus, Poison Stab Plus, could really take it or leave it. Has to be Terror. Has to be Terror, and then we need to upgrade it at some point. Really, we need to upgrade a lot of cards. We have very little upgraded. In fact, we have no upgraded cards. That's not great. Oh, we have Dagger Spray Plus. Okay. Let's try to not take damage on these fights then. Lovely. Okay, that's exactly what we needed. We don't want to curse either. So we're going to upgrade a card. As much as I would like to upgrade Alchemize, or, I mean, a few other things here, it has to be Terror. We need something to scale our damage a little bit. We're struggling too much in these fights. Give me some dexterity, because I think I'm going to need it at some point. Take some block. This is going to suck. Maybe we shouldn't be targeting the Mystic. I'm just now thinking. Okay. This fight's gonna hurt. We like this. No need to double Predator. Get rid of her. You are weak. Draw 1, discard 1. Thank you very much. Play this. Probably should have played the Terror earlier on. Not really thinking too much. We alchemize. We do this. We do this. Take no damage. Okay. Not the most efficient turn there. 6x3 is not great. I do not want to get hit by 6x3. I'll get hit by 1 damage, but not 6x3 damage. Slice for free. I've got 4 energy. Let's spend out the cards. Prepared. We like the Prepared Tactician. We love that. We don't love not drawing attacks, though. That is a little annoying. We are keeping you weak. You're done. A finisher is interesting. The deck is so thick. I mean, we have daggers, we have the ability to play a bunch of attacks in a single turn. I think it makes sense. Maybe it doesn't. Neutralize. We would love to play this just to get it out of our hand before it ends up being super expensive. A slice, a dagger spray. Gotta use a potion at some point. Let's keep you weak. This is buns. Got some buns cards here. 6 damage is not terrible, but I'm thinking of dumping some cards. Is it crazy? I think I played this. Gambler's Brew. Just give me everything. This is also buns. This is debatably more buns. A Sneaky Strike? Obviously don't want to play that. Okay. Not great. Alchemize. Which one am I not going to play? I am not going to play all-out attack. I guess I should be alchemizing first to see what I get. Gonna take 10. Things are getting a little shaky. Not sure. You do 22. Surely this is enough. Jesus Christ, no it's not. Oh yes it is. I'm stupid. Gotta watch out the energy. Do we want to have a setup? No, I don't think that we need a setup. Let's take prepared. Okay. Can we skip resting? I've got a shop and then another campfire. Let's smith. And we would like to upgrade. I would love to upgrade Alchemize, but I need something that does damage. Like maybe a Predator. That way with Vulnerable it's doing 30 instead of 22. That could go somewhere. Or a Sneaky Strike. I mean, I am discarding cards a lot. You know what? Let's go with that. Let's buy. Gambling Chip. Not terrible. Could be useful. For one, we need to thin the deck out. Get rid of the strike. You're gone. You're done. Cloak and Dagger. Interesting, but I don't think that we need it. I like a Discovery. Gambling Chip is obviously not going to happen anymore. Let's get that out of our inventory. We'll take a regen potion. Where are we going? We need to upgrade cards at some point. Do we not rest? Stick with 21 health. Let's play it safe. I mean, we have the regen. Oh, I forgot about this. Choke is interesting because we have some discard. I'm realizing that I'm trying to patch holes in a very thick deck here, which can be a bit of a fool's errand sometime. I just don't know if we need it. We'll take a heal hook because we actually apply weak a lot. I don't know. Maybe my decisions are not great. This is a rare chest, so it's obviously worth taking the curse that's going to be coming with this. That's great. We'll take that. All right, let's think about this. Let's hit the bird. Let's pop the regen potion because this fight will take a little while. Let's weaken you. You're weak, so I get a free card. Not like to take damage. What are you gonna give me? Tactician. I could put Tactician into my hand. and just have it. You know what? Crazy enough, at some point it'll come back around. I would like to not take damage, please. We alchemize. We defend. We dump you. We hit you. We hit you. Gonna have the most annoying debuff in the game. On me now. I guess we can just discard this. Don't really need to waste the 1 HP for no reason. You're weak. You're whacked. I'm drawing 2 cards. I have 5 block. No need to play the Sunder's Bane. Dump a strike. We want to hold on to HP as much as we can here, but my entire deck is dazed. I'm going to pull in a lot of daze next turn. Ten damage is just so bad. We're gonna take some licks on the next turn. That's fine. Really discarded the card that I wanted to stay in my hand. Not taking any licks. Perfect. Okay. Got full value out of that regen potion. That feels good. This does not feel good. This is buns. This is buns. Is it crazy that I want to dump every single potion that I have? Alright, the Entropic Brew will come through. We gotta skip. Another shop and a campfire. Not a bad idea. I'm not terribly excited about the direction that this run is going in. Dump the Doubt. Terror. Whack you again. Whack you for another one. Draw 1 and discard 1. Sure. We will get rid. Probably also normal strike. If I have discarded a card, see, it's not yellow. Give my, yeah, there we go. Give my energy back. Footwork. Dodge and roll. Stop hitting me. Take 3, but that's okay. Dump a normal defend. Keep you weak, since I'm working on you right now. Whack that guy. And that's just enough. Keep Descender's Bane. You know, you're about to be a problem. Let's put it on you. That way, whenever we come back around to you, a little bit lower. Boom, get rid of Tactician, that's just free energy. I'll play the Prepared in a little bit. One damage, ain't nothing but a thing. Tactician again, love that. Bang, heal hook, get a free card. Okay, that felt a little bit better. We like to enable our draw. We want to draw a Tactician in our discarders as much as we can. Take a back one. Deck is very thick. Prepared. If it was upgraded, maybe a Dagger Throw has to be a Dagger Throw. Have to take that. Whenever you play 5 cards in a single turn, we do be playing cards. Take a Panache. And we need to upgrade something. Can't be sitting around with too many unupgraded cards. Is it crazy for me to upgrade a prepared? Or an alchemize? Actually, alchemize, I mean, we kind of been finding our situations where we play the alchemize every single time, and it doesn't hurt that it costs 1 energy. So it's not that big of a deal. I think we might go with prepared to try to pull other cards that draw. We would love a reflex, really. Who are we fighting? That guy. Decisions. Going with my gut. Don't know if that's the right decision. We can rest afterwards. I'm taking the lead. This is probably a good time to figure out what kind of potions we have. Another entropic brew. Wow, that is crazy. All right, we drink the ritual potion. It might behoove me to also take this artifact. You know what? You only live once. Negate some debuffs. Terror? Love that. The back one's dead, so we can afford to put Terror on. You know, let's put it on you, since we're going to be working on you next. That was not smart. That could have gone badly. Or, it did go badly. I should have played all out attack last. You're done. Do I want to kill you this way? I guess it doesn't really matter. Let's see what we pull first, actually. I don't want that in my hand. I don't want that in my hand. Probably should have kept that in my hand. You're done. You're done. You're done. We're misplaying some stuff here. That's not good. Gotta pay attention to how much energy you have, believe it or not. Get out of here. You're just dead. I guess I'll take a free potion. Maybe this gives me something cool. It doesn't. Okay, whatever. Singing bowl. Tactician. It has to be Tactician. We're drawing, we're discarding. I want energy whenever we do. Take a rest. Distraction, huh? Distraction for 1 random skill. Why not? Got 35 cards in the deck. It's already thick at this point. Panache, first card that we play in a game. Gotta love that. Let's gain some dexterity. Give me a potion. Put the potion on. I don't even know if this guy applies debuffs or not. Give me this. I'll whack you 3 times. Whack you with that. Take the 1 HP so that we don't get weak. Get it out the deck. Draw 1, discard 1. We love that. Let's take the Entropic Bird too. Let's see what we get. Sure, I'll take a Power Potion. Tools of the Trade. Or 1,000 cuts. Let's take 1,000 cuts. Maybe Tools of the Trade is better since we have so much discards, but I feel like we already have enough enabling stuff for our discards and our draws. Put a skill from your draw pile into your hand. Interesting. You know, I'm the kind of guy that just plays Mayhem. That's just me. We would like to work on your artifacts, but we also want to kill that guy. Thousand Cuts putting in a little bit of work already, which is nice. We played a card. No, we played a... We play Descender's Mate. Dump a strike. Whack you. Play this. Keep on hitting. Do 1 damage every single time that we play a card. Okay. Alright, let's see. Let's work on that debuff a little bit. Let's 12 by 2. I don't like taking 12 by 2. Let's draw 2 cards. Let's neutralize, work on the debuff a little bit more. 20, 12 by 2, taking 4 damage. Give me the discovery. Should not have taken the discovery. Can do 12 damage. How much health do you have? I can't see. Can't see how much block he has. Give me the tactician. I don't know if it's the right play. At some point, you just gotta play the cards. Dump the tactician. I gotta dump 2. Dump the tactician. Dump the defend. Last little debuff. Dump the defend. Play this. Play you. 8, 6. 8. Finisher. Okay, good turn. And we weakened him. Lovely. Give me that. Give me this. You're weak. Give me that. 34 damage. I don't want to take 34 damage. So, give me 10 block. Dump a strike. Give me another 7. Only take 4 on the big attack. That's not too bad. Okay. This is going better than I thought. Give me draw 3. Oh, you shouldn't have. Give me Blade Dance. Play a bunch of cards. Give me this. I don't think that we need 6 block next turn. I think that you're done. I think that we can put together 32 damage here. Yeah, it's just over. Gaming. Give me 100 gold. Give me my Fear Potion. Another Alchemize. Obviously not needed. Play a card, gain a block. We be playing cards. The first time, it has to be Flying Kite. The first time you discard a card, gain energy. We discard a lot. Now, this is where we would take Tools of the Trade. Now, the deck is obviously very thick, but because we are drawing so many cards and discarding so many cards as well, it doesn't feel that bad. Obviously, we would like to get Doubt out of here, so that should be priority number 1. I'm thinking that we don't need to fight as much. Let's do this, 3 question marks, and then hit the shop. Okay. Give me the dagger throw. Stump a strike. Guess it's in my best interest to play that. We would have loved to keep the strike around to kill you. That's great. Might as well. Whatever. I suppose a potion could have been used there, but 1 damage is not bad. The fellas are out to hit me now. Weaken you. Give me some backflip. I'll play Alchemize at some other point. Oh, I discarded the perfect card. That's awesome. Give me the potion. I want to make sure that I can play that. Panache. Some passive damage on the fella. Can spend out. Prepared. Dump you. Dump you. Surely we can kill you. We would actually like some block. So that we can hit you. Dump that. There's the block that we're gonna get. You're vulnerable. You got whacked, you got whacked. Took some damage, but that's okay. Crippling Cloud. I don't think we need any of these cards. They don't synergize with our discarding. We'll take the 2 health. You don't need to fight. I'm gonna save up some money. Okay. Well, sometimes you're gonna fight, but that's okay. Probably don't want to strike. Heel Hook is going to give you a free card. We would like to defend, though, because I would not like to take damage. Let's weaken you. Not all that bad. You need to play a potion. Probably not the best person to play there. Really good potion that I'm using on this basic fight. Passive stuff. Let's... One damage off is criminal. A potion does get us there. Let's hope that we pull... That's exactly the card that I wanted. Could not have asked for a better card. Oh, and we played Panache as well. Love to hear it. Love to see it. Terror, because we want to try to kill you. Perhaps a Fool's Errand, considering the cards that I have in my hand. Definitely a Fool's Errand. Let's take a random skill. Ooh, interesting. Let's kick the potion, then let's discard. Okay, you're obviously going to regrow. But I feel like we can string together something here. Dump the defend. Whatever. Upgrade the cards. Give me this. Play the Crippling Cloud. I'm kind of just pressing buttons at this point. You're done. So are you. Maybe the potion wasn't necessary. Pouncing Flask, Piercing Wail. Piercing Wail, not bad for when we get into a sticky situation. Also gaining energy. How many Tacticians do we have in the deck? We have 2 Tacticians in the deck, unupgraded obviously. Energy gain is kind of nice. We are playing a bunch of cards. Give me the Flying Game. I don't know if it's the one that should take. Yeah, we're gonna fight him. Panache. Dump the Tactician. A little extra stuff here. Let's throw the Vulnerable Potion on one of you. How about the one that has a smaller amount of health? The Hopes. Give me a random skill. Don't mind if I do. We're gonna have energy through the gills on this next turn. But we got whacked. That is tough. That would have been a good time to have Shriek or whatever. You're done at least. You're weakened. Not taking a hit here. Draw. Obviously want to get the burn out. Descender's Bane can go as well. Draw. Let's keep you weak. If I play Predator, I don't want to take 3 damage. for dealing 6 to you. And I do 10 anyways, because Panache. Thank you, Panache. Play that. Give me a random skill. Random card, sorry. Has to be Predator for 0. Five block. Oh, love that. The Specimen. Don't really have a whole lot of poison going on here, but... Another leg sweep. Leg sweep plus. It's pretty good. I'm about to have 40 cards on my deck if I take it, though. I'm a crazy person. Give me this. Do I just trade out a normal leg sweep for the better leg sweep? You know what? I think that we do. Let's hit the shop. Reflex. We said that when we saw it, we were going to take it. Calculated gamble. Is it crazy for me to take calculated gamble, or is it crazy for me to remove? Which would be better? You know, I hate seeing our normal strikes. I do. Get it off the deck. I don't want to look at it. Poison strike, not good enough for me. Could do elite, campfire elite. With 31 health, that is a little risky. I mean, it's either that or I go no campfires for a while, so I think we take the elite. Give me the Panache. Let's see. Let's weaken you. Draw me 2 more cards. Give me 2 more additional cards. Thank you very much. I would like some more cards. Not the strike, obviously. What am I doing? Get rid of that. Slice you. Give me this. You know what? That's not the worst card in the world. Gotta whack you at some point. Oh, we dumped the wrong one. I would have loved to play After Image. Prepared. I'm sorry, Alchemize. I'll come back around at some point. That's tough. Sorry, Discovery. You'll come back around at some point. Okay, 6 damage. Not the best. Sucker Punch. You. 6 for 2. Sneaky Strike is obviously better. We'd love to whack this guy before his big attack. Kind of need more. Probably should have played the other 2 cards first. Probably should have played these so that he takes more damage. Like this. We would love for these to be reflexes, but they aren't, unfortunately. We would like to weaken you. $27. Not great for a guy like myself. More efficient to play After Image first. Give me a random potion. Give me shivs. This is gonna hurt. I'm on 1 health. Can I make it out alive? It starts with the Prepared Plus. It starts with... I'm thinking that we might need to do 87 damage to him. But I would also like to draw more cards. It has to be these 2. Give me another Prepared. Oh, we would love to have a Discovery in our hand, too. Oh, man. I don't know if we're slaying the Spire this time. We need to live. We have to live. Draw 2 cards. Give me a random card. 4 poison and weak. That ain't nothing. Give me some block. Give me some block. It's over. Best card ever. 7 and 7? Doesn't do enough for me. I can't help but think that I have severely misplayed this entire thing. 36 damage. You know what? Throw that potion at you. There probably was a route for me to live there. But unfortunate. Alright, that was a long run to die at the end there. But you know, I think that I would have liked the deck to be either a little bit thinner or have more discard enablers. And it ended up being that I had the discard enablers, but sometimes I didn't have, or rather, I had the tools to get benefits at the discards, but I just wasn't drawing cards and discarding them enough. Unlucky. But hey, Ascension level 10. That's no joke. Alright, gamers. I'll see you next time.